talk about the name of God, YHWH, and what it means in relation to scientific thought and Jewish thought. Now, with Jewish thought, they understand that the world has constantly been created and it didn't stop being created since the beginning. God is forming the world anew every moment. God continuously creates the world right now, even as I speak. That's the sustaining of the world. If God doesn't sustain the world, i.e., creating the world, recreating the world every moment and every second, if He doesn't sustain the world, then the world will cease to exist. So, in light of that, this is the basis behind the whole understanding behind the definition and meaning of Yod He Vahe, the name of God. He is the name of God is describing the structure of reality itself, the mechanism behind it, being a toroidal, cyclical field, biofeedback of projecting reality and returning reality back, updating the system in order to generate new reality at every moment and every second to certain frequencies, certain potentialities that exist, past, present, and future. Okay. So going further into the name of God, Yod Vahe, according to scientific point of view and Jewish thought, starting with the Yod, when you look at and study the Yod from Jewish thought, they're basically describing a singularity because they call it a single a point. They describe the Yod as a point, a curation point. Now, before I get even deeper into this, that the base behind the Hebrew letters and creation and the structure of reality is that Hebrews believe that the Hebrew letters is are the building blocks of creation. So that's why they're so important. And you see with the letter Yod, with the Yod is the beginning and the end. You cannot write any of the Hebrew letters without the Yod, because the Yod starts with the point of the letter and it ends with a point. So all of creation, all of the letters, the building blocks of creation, all of creation starts and ends with Yod. Yod is everywhere. Yod is in all the cells, in all the atoms and molecules. Yod is at every point of the universe. Okay? It's singularity. It's describing a singularity. It's describing a black hole, from a micro black hole to a galactic cosmic black hole of varying sizes. There are infinite points. Black holes have infinite energy, infinite fractal energy. Okay? And it's a vortex, a spiraling vortex of energy. So here we have the Yod. It's the all contained in one. The holographic, we're talking about a holographic field here. We have the all contained in one. Because the number of Yod adds up to 10. And 1 times 0 is 1. 10 is totality. Totality contained in parts, the one. That's describing a holographic universe where we have in a single point, an infinite point, the infinite universe. We have in a black hole, in a cell, a singularity that contains infinity, that contains the energy of the universe, the all contained in one. That's Yod. Okay? It is the vacuum energy, the potential resident energy. So we have Yod from the singularity within an atom to the singularity within a planet or a galaxy and within the entire multi-universe. The first point from the first point of creation at the beginning of time merged. moving further to Hey. Hey describes the quantum fluctuations, the vacuum fluctuations. It's the active influx and flow of energy, vibration. It is describing, Hey is describing the breath of God. Now, you cannot say any of the words or letters of Hebrew without speaking, without sound, without breathing. It is the sound of God, and all of reality, all of energy consists, it is a sound, and sound precedes light. So light is sound. This flow, it's a flow of consciousness, time, and space, and dimensions. So He fills up all of reality with the breath of God. So God is breathing out into the universe, the reality which we see. Okay? It's that extension of the old by virtue of the Vav. So the Vav, when you read and you research understanding of the Vav, it's describing a connector between spiritual and physical. It's in essence talking about it connects all reality. So here we're talking about wormholes. Vav is the wormholes, the micro macro wormholes connecting all reality together as a one systematic organism of biofeedback, basically describing quantum entanglement. Okay, not only controls and connects all reality, connects all of time, the nature of time. It controls the nature of time, past, present, and future via wormholes, modifying reality with new and adjusted information. So the Vav is the descending light from God, from the Yod, descending light that God projects out from in the hidden kingdom, the hidden realm, down from heaven to earth. But there's no down or up. It's just from the hidden realm, from the infinite Yod to the physical. And the physical is only extension of the vacuum. All right. And this Vav is the wormholes that connects all reality, where we have quantum entanglement and everything is one, or we're all connected. All our protons, atoms connected with other particles, electrons, all connected. All right. Vav is the wormhole. And we have at the end of this, the name of God, another Hey, which continues the sequence of the name of God, where we have Yod, Hey, Va, Hey, and it continues the sequence Yod, because we have this toroidal, cyclical effect, where we have the extension and the descending of God's light, the projection of the reality in which we exist, and there's a returning light, which is a Zayim, returning light in which we participate. We participate in the structure of the reality and how we experience this illusionary world, which is holographic, because 99.99999% of the of matter, all right, is empty space, which is vacuum energy. So all of that energy is really God. So all of reality we're experiencing is God. All right, and we are participators in this universe. We're participators in this reality, this quote virtual reality, and our actions, our deeds, our words, our thoughts, our imaginations is that returning light back to God, back to the vacuum, back to the infinite source that updates the information as data and sends it back out to modify the reality in which we exist, past, present, and future. You see how I mean that Yod He Va He, from a scientific point of view and Jewish thought, is as if the structural reality that we exist and that we participate in. Um, so, explaining this in a nutshell, Yod is the infinite potential of energy, it's information. It's a singularity, the black hole, split from a micro level to a macro level. Hey, breathes out, exhales, expansion. It's expansion, the energy through Vav, which connects all things, time, energy, consciousness. And Hey breathes in, inhales the contraction, the energy back to Yod through Vav, to repeat the cycle within a toroidal shape field. We exist in God's yahweh's toroidal shape field. So we experience the reality which he projects, and we participate in reality by our returning light, what we project back into the quantum field, into the vacuum field, which spurs out fluctuations of reality and time, flicker of time, uh, uh, shorter than a millisecond, that adjust our reality based on what we put back in. God sends the reality out. What we put back in is what adjusts that reality. Okay? So, all of reality is Yohe the structured reality, because all universe and all matter is 99.999% empty space, which is the vacuum energy. So, all of reality is energy. Only a tiny percentage is matter, which is basically nothing at all. So most of our reality is composed of energy. This energy is Yod, He, Vahe, God. He's the all in all. He's in all in all. It comes from Him. We live and move and have our being in Yod, He, Vahe. We exist and all creation exists in His toroidal field, in His electromagnetic field of energy, or in other words, His light, sound, vibration. There is no other reality but Yod, He, Vahe. Yod, He, Vahe makes up every cell in our bodies, and all the quantum fluctuation energy that keeps our body and our reality from going into non-existent comes from Yod He Vahe. Without him, all reality would not exist. So Yod He Vahe is the structured reality. It's the consistent, persistent sustaining of the world and creation itself. That's what Yod He Vahe is from a scientific and Jewish thought point of view. Everything that is God. And we participate in that. We participate in this creation. And this is a way of understanding. If you understand his name, you're understanding the universe and the structured reality and how we can participate in unjust structured reality. You see, I hope you understand and learn from this lesson from um, the Kanos Club. If you want to be a part of our group, click on the link below and join the Facebook group. And let's continue the discussion. Have a good day.